Hello and welcome to a Geek Must-Have post bag. Got some goodies in from China here. Don't know what they are. We'll open them up one at a time and see what we got. This first one's a little squishy, and we'll give it a shot. And it's well wrapped up. Usually when they're like this, I have an idea that it's neodymium magnets. And what do we have here? A bag of neodymium magnets. They're little ones. They look to be about 25 millimeters across, maybe a millimeter thick. These are really good for attaching to the back of remote controls and the like, so that you can just toss them up in anything metal. Yeah. As usual, they're pretty strong and well packed. Actually measuring them, they're not 25 millimeters, they're 15 millimeters by, I have to get one of these apart. I just love working with neodymium magnets. They're little sticky buggers. All right. By, yeah, go close to about, probably a millimeter. So 15 by 1 millimeter. I think there's 50 in the pack. I wonder where these came from. Looks like these came from AliExpress. The vendor is a wonderful A Day for You. It was $3.74 for a lot of 50 of them. Free shipping. Not a bad deal. Okay. I'll stick these where I stick all the rest of the magnets, and let's see what else we got. Another boxy type of thing. And well sealed with the Chinese style tape on them. Oh, and there's a box inside. Oh, nope, more bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Some instructions. Ah, I know what this is. This is my ghost detector. Electromagnetic field detector. Of course, the instructions are written entirely in Chinese. Yep. Unit itself. More bubble wrap. And it's extremely light. Doesn't seem like there's very much in there. And of course, I doubt there's any batteries in there because they don't ship things with batteries in them anymore. So we'll have to take this apart and figure out how to put batteries in it. Ah, there we go. Looks like it takes a standard 9-volt battery. Let's go get one. Okay, so I've located a 9-volt battery. I'm going to do the standard voltage test with my highly accurate meter, my tongue. Ow. Yep, that's got a charge to it. So let's hook this up and see whether we can get it to do anything. Okay. Battery back in there. Get the back cover back. Oops, come here. Get the back cover back on. And we'll power it on. And the numbers are changing. They're saying like, oh, little alarm. This is an Electromagnetic Radiation Detector, a DT1130. Yeah, I wonder what type of source I could use to generate a magnetic field. So after looking around the lab, I decided I'll use this Baofeng little radio that I have. And see whether, ooh, it spiked there for a second, but it's not detecting any electromagnetic fields. See if I key this on. Well, that's disappointing. I got a 1. Up. There we go. There's the alarm. So yes, it does work. I have no idea what units of measurement this thing is using, but it does seem to be able to pick up radiation. We'll have to see whether we can get an English translation of the manual. There's also a data hold in here. Ah, that's so you can record its highest value, I guess. Well, like I said, we'll try and find some instructions on the interweb about this. And my ghost meter, the digital electromagnetic radiation detector, EMF meter and dosimeter tester. Didn't know that it was a dosimeter. DT1130. Get some details on this. Display reading. Frequency anywhere from 1999 microwatts centimeter per centimeter. Low frequency. Measurement time 0.4 seconds. Working voltage. Package list. User's manual. Yes. Should have said it was in Chinese. And there it is, being used to detect electromagnetic radiation. I wonder how the dosimeter part works. Well, as I said, we'll try and find some instructions on that. Okay. Power this off. Power this off. And the last box we have is a box with a surprise in it. Oop, and more bubble wrap. And then a sealed bubble wrap thing. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Yep. This comes with a set of leads. It comes with a little bag of something or another, like an LED. Oh, and the standard USB microcharger. This is a component detector. It's a multifunction tester. It detects what the component is and then tells you some details about it. If it's a resistor, how many ohms it is. If it's a capacitor, how many farads it is. If it's a battery, what is its voltage. It even does MOSFETs, from what I understand. This one has a little infrared window on it for being able to send infrared signals to it so you can test your remote controls. It's got a standard socket there for being able to lock parts in. The parts are labeled 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if it has a charge in it, but we'll give it a shot. Well, it's flashing, which leads me to believe it's either broke or it needs to be charged. So we'll charge this and come back to it. A little charger thing comes in on the bottom, and we have some parts here. I think there's an LED in there. Yep, and a capacitor. So the capacitor says it's something microfarads. So we'll put it in connectors 1 and 3, close it, and hit the test button. Testing. It says it's a capacitor. It's 1064 nanofarads. I have to test it again. It doesn't stay on for very long. 1062 nanofarads, a V loss of 0.2% and an ESR of 0.76 ohms. So I know a lot more about that little part. Wonder what happens when I hook the LED up. They give me an LED. Stick the LED in there and lock it down and press the test button. Testing. Oh, it says it's a diode. And it has a voltage of 2.8 volts, and its capacitance is 14 picofarads. That's pretty cool. I've been waiting for this for a while. A little piece of protective film over the front of it. Take that off. I just threw away a bunch of parts because I couldn't identify them. And if I had had this, I might have been able to identify them and maybe salvage a few of them. We'll be testing this in the future. And that is the end. Oh, I should probably tell you more about where this came from and how much it cost. Okay, this item is the 2016 new transistor tester, TFT diode, triode, capacitance meter, LCR, ESRN, NPN, PNP, MOSFET, and it's $32.50. A little pricey. It had free shipping on it, but let's take a look at what the details on this are. Yep, that's what it looks like. Transistor tester, diode tester, capacitor tester, resistor tester, NPN transistor tester. Some introductions on how to work with it. Infrared receiving instructions. That'll be curious. Powering it on, detecting transistors. Fairly good instructions here. And that comes from the Good Idea store.